After packing their gear, they began to wade through the twisted mangroves towards their objective, Theed. Araya looked at his clothes that he had clearly acquired off-world.
So, what brings you to Naboo, Lieutenant?
Just the work. Better pay than my last job.
I see. My family had just arrived to visit. I planned to take some time off to go stay with them. Then the Federation showed up, ripped it straight out of my hand. If I just acted quicker...
I'm the one for sob stories, Ellie. Plus, that's why the Resistance was made. To help those people. At least this kind of work beats doing the same thing every day.
You think this is entertaining? People are suffering and all you care about is shaking up your daily routine?
All that matters right now is that we stay on track. Creating unnecessary conflict between us is only going to build distrust. I think it's best we avoid that, don't you?
So you don't care that you lack morals?
I don't get paid to have morals. I get paid to be replaceable.
You disgust me.
They travelled in silence. Mangroves eventually opened up into lush wetland. Flowers gleamed in the moonlight, dotted through the marsh. Luminous bugs buzzed briskly near the ground, lifted up into the air by warm drafts. For a moment, everything felt at peace. Until the silence was broken.
What's that?
Stabs! Get down, quickly!
Faces in the dirt, reality kicked in. Their life was at risk here. The serenity of the environment had finally worn off. Arya pushed Koa away, in annoyance.
Okay, they're gone. You can get off me now. I thought the diversion was meant to take them east. Why are they here?
Relax. They're just making sure they're not being flanked. It's just protocol. They didn't see us, we're fine.
They should have warned us about any patrols.
We've been told to do what we can with the information we were given. If you'd like to go back and spend a few more days getting your intel ironed out, then be my guest.
Well, I'm not your guest. And I didn't choose to be here on this suicide mission with you either.
You're so dramatic. I'm definitely not gonna die. And even if you did, it'd be in service of the Queen. Isn't that fulfillment enough?
No, it isn't. Not everyone dreams of dying on the battlefield, Mr. Viren. Don't you have a family or a wife who cares about you?
The only thing that's waiting for someone like me is a death that won't even end up in an obituary. The one certainty in this life is that when you don't live to fight another day, someone else will.
So you've been seduced by violence.
You make it sound like I enjoy it. It's just what I'm good at.
Once again, they quietly trekked on. Araya followed his lead without a word. A couple of hours later, they had snuck their way into Theed. Instead of sinking into the earth, the ground now resisted their weight. Paved sandstone paths and roads were a sign of their progress, giving them a feeling of stability and purpose.
Shouldn't we avoid the streets if we don't know what we're walking into? Let's get up high. Easier to spot camp that way.
Good thinking, Ellie. Although B1's aren't detail-oriented, I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks.
Koa grabs the grip of his ascension gun holstered on his left hip, stretching his arm out above him.
So you gave me a ghillie suit but not a grappling hook on a mission in a city?
Grip here where my hand is.
Don't you think conspicuously flying up the side of a building is an unnecessary risk?
Not if I time it correctly.
Great, I'll leave it up to your superior judgment.
When I press this button, we're moving upward fast. Make sure you've got a good grasp. If you fall, they'll definitely find you.
Koa?
3, 2...
As they reached the top, the droid patrol rounded the corner. Araya desperately grabbed at the ledge to try and pull herself up.
Stop moving.
Araya froze halfway between the roof ledge and Koa. Her arms were weak from dragging herself through the swamps. Araya held her breath, pleading with her muscles to stop shaking while they hung defenseless over their enemy. Koa pushed off the wall and rolled himself over the ledge. Araya was whiter than a sheet of paper, gasping as she dragged herself up to her elbows. Her eyes darted wildly. Koa held out his hand and Araya took it automatically, as he pulled up the shaking form into a solid embrace.
Hey. You're alright.
Thank you.
After their near miss, they traversed the verdigris rooftops, staying as quiet as possible. Light crept over the domes that sat upon the structures. They were like mountains, hopeless to climb. The pair carved their way through the city with efficiency, like a river flowing through a valley.